Okay guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Now today we have got so much to talk about in the new Community Crunch 345. It is getting so exciting for ARK right now. Not only ARK 2 stuff, but ARK 1, as we are getting a completely free Unreal Engine 5 update. This is probably one of the best Community Crunches that we've had in ages. So much to look through, and I hope you guys are excited for the video today. There's going to be so many videos going live this week from me, guys, because there's so much news, so I hope you do enjoy. If you do, as always, if you don't mind dropping a like, it supports the channel so much. Subscribing if you're new around here, because that really helps out too. And let's just get straight in with the news, because I just can't wait to share everything with you guys. So as you can see, the Community Crunch 345 came out, and it literally just said a day in the life with this amazing ARK 1 in Unreal Engine 5 photo. And yeah, it looks so cool. I've seen a lot of the other community, like so many people from the community as well, making like their own versions of ARK 1 in Unreal Engine 5, and it looks like perfect. It's just going to be so good. So let's get in with the Community Crunch. So welcome to another edition of the Community Crunch. Since the announcement of ARK 2, we've watched the community's excitement and anticipation rise as we continue to work in the background to define the new survival experience. Despite anticipating our next showing of ARK 2 to be a gameplay showcase, well, because obviously that's what's meant to be coming out. They said that back in November now. We see the hunger and eagerness for more ARK 2 information, and we get it. We've decided to give you a peek behind the curtain and begin showcasing 2 new ARK dinos, and they're going to be doing it regularly as they lead up to the first ever ARK 2 gameplay trailer. We hope you enjoy these appetizers, and we can't wait for you to get your hands on the main course, which is obviously the actual game itself. So we're gonna be getting the ARK 2 gameplay coming very soon. They say as we lead up to it. So I know we all thought we were gonna be getting it sooner than later, but what Wildcard are going to be doing, building up to it, is releasing all the new concept art for some of the dinos. And one that I said to you guys, if you remember, if you've watched this channel for like way over a year, you will know I said that I am 98% sure the Brachiosaurus is coming to the new game. It was for me, it just looked so obvious from the trailer what it was. And and they said, as always, we love seeing the passion of the ARK community on display, and we look forward to getting more information into your hands beginning this week. And the first one was introducing the Stegosaurus, a noble guardian from a foregone, well, basically from the past. let's just say that. And this was the concept art for the Stegosaurus here as well, which obviously looks really cool. But for me, this wasn't the most exciting one, because we're very used to the Stegosaurus in ARK 1. But I'm not giving love to it though, because when the Stegosaurus got a TLC in ARK 1, it was amazing. But there it is, guys. It's been announced, and I knew it was going to be announced. The Brachiosaurus is coming to ARK 2, and I cannot wait to see it. If you look closely, something I've made plenty of videos on, go to the first ever ARK 1 trailer if you haven't done it, when it was first ever announced in December 2020. And if you wait to the bit right at the end where Vin Diesel is walking out, or Santiago is walking out at the end, and where the ARK 2 logo first comes up, look right, not anywhere near the Pteranodons, look right near the back, and when you see the kind of Bronto looking, people didn't know whether it's going to be Brontos or something, if you really zoom in at those creatures in the background, you can really closely see that it looks like a Brachiosaurus. And that's why I've always said, guys, that's got to be a Brachiosaurus. That's not a Bronto. It's not shaped like a Bronto. And that's why I was like so sure that was going to be announced. And I'm so glad to see that it finally has by Wildcard. So we will be seeing the Brachiosaurus. I know it's been in the game as a skin before in ARK 1, but actually having it as our own dino in the new game is going to be amazing. Now, the community creature submissions closes today. I'm going to be doing 2 separate videos for you guys to check out today. There's a lot of uploads tonight for videos, just because there's so much going on. One is going to be a video on the top 10 list, because it's going to be ending today. So it will be closing. So if you haven't done it yet, as you're watching this video, make sure to do so. So yeah, this is going to be going, this is going to be finishing today. And the other video is my final showcase on one of the other creatures that is now made it into the top 10. I was meant to do one Saturday and Sunday. Sadly, I didn't get to upload on those days due to I just couldn't get to create a video on that day. But that one's coming today. So you're going to have, I think, 3 uploads in total. So yeah, lots and lots going on. I try to only do like 1 or 2 a day, but just because there's so much, and then there's even more to talk about, building up. Oh no, wait, actually, that I could be wrong. I think it's 2 uploads today. And then, anyway, it will work out. There's just so much. I'll have a look at the schedule afterwards, but it's so exciting. Also, guys, even more information for Nintendo Switch players. Ragnarok, a popular community ARK expansion map, makes its way to Nintendo Switch in early February. Ragnarok features new biomes, environmental traps, unique ruins, and combined with a beautiful world to explore. In other Nintendo Switch news, locally hosted non-dedicated sessions are now available, which you can check out the patch notes. So, yeah, just so much all in one post, guys. We've got not only Ragnarok coming for Switch players, we've got the community, the new community creature, which they've already confirmed here. Once the forum is closed for entries, they're gonna stick to their old way of what they did before in the past, round up the top 10 upvoted creatures, and then go into the second round of voting using ranked vote, similar to the last one, which is so cool. And they're gonna announce that timing in the next community crunch. They're really moving this fast, so that's great to see. But anyway, so with ARK 2 gameplay coming up very soon and a bunch of new reveals, I'm going to give you guys an estimate of when we'll be seeing the ARK 2 gameplay. So if they're going to be doing these, so we decided to, they're going to be doing these regularly. So they haven't said they're going to be doing this weekly. But if I'm going to guess how often we'll be getting them, probably once every like 2 weeks. So we're probably still over a month or so away from the gameplay trailer. I reckon what might end up happening is when we get the gameplay trailer, a little bit after that, we might hear something on the release date. Because remember, the plan is still for ARK 2 to come out anytime before June. So I don't know whether they're sticking to that. The community is a little bit confused with what was changed with the Steam, on the Steam release date. But we'll sit and wait. Anyway, moving on to some even, well, I wouldn't say even bigger news, pretty much as big news, the Unreal Engine 5 stuff for ARK 1. So this is Jeremy, the lead, I always say the lead community manager because I'm so used to Cedric talking about it. But basically, after this post went up, the community crunch, Jeremy said, to clarify, the Unreal Engine 5 tease a couple weeks back is referring to the in-the-works, completely free upgrade / remaster of the ARK Survival Evolved in Unreal Engine 5, not a cinematic. We haven't officially announced the ARK Unreal Engine 5 upgrade yet because there's other major things we want to show then as well. So it's confirmed that it's happening and all of that stuff's going on. I even had a little conversation with Jeremy on Twitter. When I say conversation, it was only literally like 2 things, but he mentioned to me that it's soonish, which I know it's not much help. That's why I haven't included it into the video. And then something he just literally said today, like from not that long ago from recording this video, the underlying data structures of Unreal Engine 5 and 4 are quite similar outside of certain features, though of course getting everything to migrate 100% is a process, but much of the underlying technical work has already been done for the ARK Switch port, which brought the code base to Unreal Engine 4.25. So yeah, just basically a little bit of an addition there on what's going on. So things to look forward to this year even more now, guys. I think 2023 could either be a disappointing year, which I very much doubt, or it could be one of the most incredible years for the ARK community has seen in years, because not only is ARK 1 meant to be coming out with Unreal Engine 5, we're going to be seeing lots of new ARK 2 stuff. We're going to be seeing a gameplay trailer, all the new dinos, so much stuff, a new creature coming to the game, lots of new content for the Switch. It's a great time to be an ARK player, and I think probably one of the best since the early days of the game. So I hope you guys did enjoy today's video and you got all the news you need to know. Smash that like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next video very, very soon.